Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Smart English Official.
Before you scroll past this video, let me ask you one question.
Have you ever said something in English and a native speaker looked at you like this?
Maybe you said the wrong word and you didn't even know it.
Well, today we are going to fix that.
One mistake that almost every English learner makes.
And by the end of this video, you will never make it again.
Stay with us.
Welcome back to Smart English Official. I'm Lima.
And I'm James.
We are so happy you are here today.
Really, we love seeing you here.
And today is a good one.
It really is.
We are going to talk about two words.
Just two small words.
But these two words confuse so many learners.
Even intermediate learners get this wrong sometimes.
So if you are a beginner, don't worry.
You are in the right place.
And if you learn English more seriously, this is still great for you.
Before we start, please subscribe to Smart English Official.
Yes. Hit that subscribe button right now.
Every week, we make simple, fun lessons just for you.
Okay, James, are you ready?
So ready. Let's do this. Part 1. The story that starts everything.
Okay. So, James, something funny happened to me last week.
Oh, no. What happened?
I was talking to my coworker, right?
Okay.
And she said her daughter has a big school test today.
Oh, stressful.
Yes. So I wanted to say something nice.
Of course.
So I said, I wish she does well on the test.
Oh.
And my coworker looked at me, just like that face you made in the beginning.
Confused face.
Yes, the confused face.
So, what was wrong with what you said?
That's the question. And that is exactly what we are learning today.
Perfect, because I know so many learners use these two words the wrong way.
Yes, and it makes the sentence sound strange.
Or even the meaning changes completely.
So today, we are going to talk about the words hope and wish.
Two small words, but very different meanings.
Let's go step by step.
Part 2. What does hope mean? Good. Start simple. So, when do we use hope?
Great question.
We use hope when something is possible.
Something that can really happen.
Yes, the future is still open.
The thing hasn't happened yet.
But it could happen.
So you are being positive about the future.
Exactly. Let me give you some examples.
Please.
I hope it's sunny tomorrow.
Because tomorrow might be sunny. It's possible.
I hope the food is good.
You haven't eaten yet, but it could be good.
I hope you feel better soon.
Aw, that one is sweet.
People say that when a friend is sick.
Very common in real life.
I hope the bus comes on time.
The bus can still come. It hasn't come yet.
See the pattern? Every example is about something that can still happen.
Something possible.
Hope equals possible future.
Great way to remember it, Lima. Okay, now the other one.
Yes, and this one is where it gets interesting.
We use wish when something is not real.
Or when it's very, very unlikely.
Like it probably won't happen.
Or it can't happen at all.
Think of wish like a dream.
Something you want.
But you know it's not your reality right now.
Good. Let me give examples.
Yes, please.
I wish I had more time.
Do you have a lot of free time right now?
No, not at all.
So it's not your reality. You wish for it.
Exactly. I wish I lived by the ocean.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
But I don't live there, so it's not real.
I wish I could fly.
A little impossible.
Very impossible, but it's a wish.
I wish I spoke 3 languages.
Right now, maybe you only speak 1 or 2.
So you're wishing for something different from your reality.
Wish equals not real or not possible right now.
Perfect summary, Lima. Part 4. Let's compare them side by side.
Okay, now here is the fun part. Oh, I love this part.
Let's compare the same idea with both words.
This will really help you see the difference.
Ready?
Ready.
Sentence 1. I hope I pass the exam.
The exam hasn't happened yet.
Passing is still possible.
You feel positive, you believe it can happen.
Now, sentence 2. I wish I passed the exam.
Oh no, what changed?
Now, it sounds like the exam already happened.
Yes.
And you didn't pass.
So now you have regret.
You feel sad about it.
One word changes everything.
That is why we need to understand this correctly.
Because the wrong word gives the wrong meaning.
Completely different situation. Let's try one more comparison.
Okay.
Let's try, I hope it stops raining versus I wish it stopped raining.
The first one, the rain might stop soon. It's possible.
The second one, it sounds like it's still raining and you're frustrated.
Yes, very different feelings.
Same idea, different word, different emotion. Part 5, Phrase Pack. Sentences you can use today.
Okay, viewers, get ready to write these down.
Or save this video so you can come back.
Yes, save it.
Let's give you a phrase pack. Real sentences for real life.
Starting with hope phrases.
I hope you have a great day.
Say this to a friend in the morning.
I hope the interview goes well.
Before someone has a big interview.
I hope we meet again.
When you say goodbye to someone nice.
I hope the movie is good.
Before watching a new film.
I hope you enjoy your vacation.
When a friend is going on a trip.
Now, the wish phrases. I wish I had more time.
When you are very busy.
I wish I could sleep more.
Monday mornings, everyone says this.
That's so true.
I wish I knew the answer.
During a test or a hard question.
I wish I could travel more.
When you dream about seeing the world.
I wish I were taller.
When you can't reach something on the shelf. Lima, is that from personal experience?
No comment.
Part 6, mini quiz time. Interactive.
Okay, quiz time.
My favorite part.
Viewers at home, try to answer before we do. Ready?
Let's go.
Lima, question 1. I blank, the coffee is still hot.
Think about it. Is the coffee still possible to be hot?
Yes, you haven't tried it yet.
So the answer is hope.
I hope the coffee is still hot.
Coffee. Question 2. I blank, I had a bigger house.
Right now, your house is the size it is.
It's your current reality, not your dream.
So the answer is wish.
I wish I had a bigger house.
Very natural sentence.
Number 3. I blank, my parents are doing well.
You care about them. They might be doing well. It's possible.
So the answer is hope. I hope my parents are doing well.
Love emoji.
Question 4. I blank, I could sing well.
Maybe you can't sing like me.
It's not your current reality.
So the answer is wish.
I wish I could sing well.
Did you get them all right?
If you did, amazing. You're getting it.
If not, no problem. Keep watching. Keep practicing.
Part 7. Real conversation practice. Now, let's practice with real situations.
Because English is not just rules. It's real life. Okay, situation 1. Your friend has a doctor's appointment today. You want to say something kind. What do you say?
You say, I hope everything is okay.
Because the appointment is today, the result is still unknown. It's possible that everything is fine.
Situation 2. It's very cold right now and you hate winter.
Brr.
You say, I wish it were summer.
Because summer is not happening right now. You are dreaming of a different reality.
Situation 3. Your friend is about to start a new job.
You want to encourage them.
What do you say?
I hope you love your new job.
Because the job is starting. Loving it is possible.
Not, I wish you love your new job. That sounds strange.
Because the job hasn't started yet. It's still in the future.
So we use hope for that.
Part 8. Final review and speaking exercise.
Okay, let's bring it all together.
A quick recap before we finish.
Rule number 1.
Use hope when something is possible, when it can still happen.
I hope the food arrives soon. I hope you feel better. I hope the weather is nice.
Rule number 2.
Use wish when something is not real, when it's different from your life right now.
I wish I had more money. I wish I could travel. I wish it were Friday.
That last one, everyone feels that.
Every Wednesday.
And now, here is your speaking exercise for today.
Try this at home or in the comments below.
Think of one thing you want to happen tomorrow.
Say it using hope.
For example, I hope tomorrow is a good day.
Then, think of one thing you wish were different in your life right now.
Use wish.
For example, I wish I had more energy.
Write your 2 sentences in the comments.
We will read them and we will reply.
Yes, we really do read the comments.
It's the best way to practice.
Speaking out loud, writing it down, that's how English gets better.
Okay, everyone, that is it for today's lesson.
I hope you enjoyed it.
See what she did there?
I used it correctly.
You did. You really did.
If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up.
It really helps us reach more learners like you.
And subscribe to Smart English Official if you haven't already.
We post new lessons every week.
Simple English, real conversations for real life.
You can do this. We believe in you.
Learn a little every day.
And you will be surprised how fast you improve.
Thank you so much for watching.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.